Department of Social Security Administration. How can I help you?
Yes, hello there. I received like a voice robocall a few hours ago, and I was wondering what's that about. Can you explain to me what is going on?
Sorry, what did you just say, sir?
I said I received a voice robocall or something a few hours ago, so I was wondering what's going on. Can you explain to me what is happening?
You receive a robocall. All
Yeah,
right. Can you tell me who am I speaking with?
I'm Rohim Box. Rohim.
Last name, sir? Your last name?
Last name is Box.
Like BOX?
Yeah, BOX.
All right. Can you tell me what's the call about?
It's about some kind of arrest warrant or something. I didn't understood anything. That's why I'm returning the call.
All right. See, first of all, sir, let me just notify you that this call has been federally recorded and monitored. All right.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So the reason that we're trying to reach you, sir, is regards to legal enforcement action that has been filed on your Social Security. All right. And we have got an official order to suspend your social at this right moment because we have found many suspicious activities done on your social. Do you have any knowledge about this, sir?
No, I don't know anything about it. I mean, I'm just hearing now. I
All
mean,
right. So, okay, but before I proceed further with the information, sir, as you know that this is a federally recorded and monitored line, sir. To confirm, because this might be an identity theft case, so that's the reason we didn't send you any letter or any documentation. All right.
yeah, okay.
First of all, we need to find out who the real person is because we cannot just simply suspend your social without informing you or without giving you the information or without searching what is the real person and who's the culprit. So over this recorded line, sir, I'm not authorized to disclose any third party for you or any information to any third party, alright? So
Yeah, okay.
that's the only reason I need you to confirm it from your end. So can you confirm your date of birth along with your social number?
Yeah, it's 20 June 1970.
20.
Yeah, 20 June 1973.
1973.
Yeah.
Alright, and your social number?
Yeah, it's 07 8
07 8
05
05
11
11
20.
20.
Yeah.
Hold on a second, right? Just give me a moment. Let me just match it.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So can you tell me in which state that you first issued your social number?
Yeah, that's in New York.
New York.
Yeah.
That's correct. So do you receive any case ID number along with a phone call or a voicemail that you received from my department?
No, nothing like that. I mean, all I know is I received that call, so I thought I'll return the call and see what is happening.
Okay. So there's a case that has been issued under your social information, but since you say that you didn't receive any case ID number, sir, can you just grab a pen and a paper so that I can provide you case ID number?
Pen and paper.
Pen. Yeah, a pen and a paper.
Yeah, now I'm ready.
Alright, so first of all, you need to note down my batch ID number. It's 080996.
0809, then 96. Okay.
Yeah, and this is Officer Johnson.
Johnson, okay, got that.
Alright, and your case ID number is C as in Charlie,
Yeah,
I as in Indiana,
yeah.
3115A. 3115. A as in Alpha.
Yeah. So did you say 311 or
It's a 3115A.
3115A? Okay.
All right. So before I brief your case information, sir, I just have a quick question. All
Yeah,
right.
right.
Like, have you ever been to the state of Texas recently in the past or
Well, I've been there, like last week.
last week?
Yeah, I went there on Monday and came back on Wednesday.
Last Monday, and you returned back on Wednesday.
Yeah.
All right. Can you tell me what purpose that you went there? Is it for occasion, wedding, or any of your business?
No, no, I went there for like a day trip, but because it's far away, I end up, staying there and then came back in the next day.
A day trip.
Yeah, yeah, with my friends and all that.
All right. So, like, did you happen to cross the border, the south border of Texas?
No, 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 I've not been outside USA. No,
No, no. I'm saying, like, have you, did you happen to cross the south border of Texas?
no, 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 nothing like that.
All right. See, let me just brief your case information. All right, sir.
Yeah.
See, because we are taking this issue to the FBI headquarters because we are having a strong evidence that we are enough to prove you guilty inside the courthouse. Alright, and the investigation started when we found an abandoned car in the south border of Texas, and the car contained some blood and drugs residues inside it. Hence, after investigation, we found that the car was rented under your name, under your personal social information, sir. But there was two addresses linked with the title of the vehicle and the address in the city of Rowland, which was raided by the U.S. Marshal. But unfortunately, sir, there was no one inside the residence. But we have recovered 22 pounds of cocaine, which then abuse drugs and some documentation from the financial institutes such as Chase Bank, Bank of America, Citibank, Wells Fargo, and U.S. Bank. And all this entire paperwork, sir, has your name on it, and $1,000 has been wired from this bank account locally and internationally, which totally seems suspicious to us. All right, so that is the only reason, sir. We, as the Social Security Administration of the state of Texas, has filed the case against you for drugs trafficking and as well as money laundering.
No,
Do you have any questions regarding this case, sir?
yeah, yeah. Of course, I have a question. The the abandoned car you said, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen in the news already about three different cars has been found in three different part of that Texas, but it's they never mention anything about like drugs or anything been found there. Though I mean, I mean, I don't know where did that come from, and I've got nothing to do with it though.
Like, where do you see? Is it in the news that you say?
Yeah, yeah.
Which news you mean?
In TV news, I've seen it. I've seen
Alright,
it.
but alright, but is it for you?
No, 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 no. That's nothing. Not me. That's nothing to do with me. Uh, I mean, the car has been found like dumped. Like so. Basically, it's a stolen car or something. That's what they said in the news, but they didn't say anything else.
Alright, but this is, so, see, sir, this case we haven't disclosed it to any third party, or we haven't disclosed it to any social media, or any to your local police department, or any of your local newspaper, right? Because, as I've told you, because this might be an identity theft case, sir. For us to find out the real culprit, or to find out the real person who have this type of information, sir. So we cannot disclose it, alright?
Yeah, yeah, that's
That is
fine.
the thing. Because according to section 42, subsection C, 1958, Drugs Enforcement Administration, sir, you are going to be taken for non-bailable jail term, and the penalty should be $89,000. But in this regard, sir, we have also cross-checked your past record, and we found that your banking contained with a genuine record,
Yeah,
and your social have no other complaint in the past. So that is the only reason we try to reach you before you face any legal consequences.
yeah, but this is I understand that, but I mean, the I mean, I didn't know anything like this happening. I mean, I have no idea. and you said it's I'm doing all this, or you said somebody else using my name or whatever. But I mean, I don't get that. This is the sound.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, sir, because this might be an identity theft case. So that's the reason you receive a phone call from us, so that we can make it clear or we can confirm that we're speaking with the right person. Because as you know that we have found 22 pounds of cocaine, which is an abused drugs, and this documentation from the financial year, from the financial institute like Chase Bank, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, TD Bank, US Bank, and there are lots many more, sir.
Oh, bloody hell. That's completely nonsense. This is, yeah, and yeah, but do you know, like, well, like, who could be doing this?
Sir, that's the reason, sir.
Another thing,
We are trying to find out. We are trying to find out. If you say that you're not the one who commit all this crime and criminal activities, sir, if you only willing or if you are willing to help us to find out the real culprit who have misused your information, sir, then only we can help you to find it, alright? Because as you know that for drugs enforcement, sir, the only department will be able to find out the real culprit. That is only the DEA department.
yeah, yeah, fine. This is, well, something need to be done. I mean, I don't want to get into trouble for nothing.
You don't want to get in trouble?
No, no.
Okay, so that means like you're willing to help the Department of U.S. Treasury along the Department of DEA department to find out the real culprit who have misused your information?
Yes, please. I mean, I'm not going to, like, help you. I'm asking you for help.
Yes, sir. If we work together, we will be able to find out the real culprit. All right.
Yeah, yes, yes, please, please do, because I don't want to get into a mess.
Okay. So first of all, sir, you can just stay with me on the line for a couple of minutes, and let me just update this to the courthouse,
Yeah,
and tell them that you're willing to help us to find out the real culprit. Since you say that this is not you who commit all this crime and criminal activities. All right.
right. Okay,
So okay. So just be with me on the line. Let me just forward this recorded line to courthouse. All right. I will be back to you in a couple of minutes, sir.
right.
All right. Thanks for your patience, sir.
Yeah, hello.
All right. So the courthouse says that the only department that will be able to help you in this case or in this situation, sir, that is the DEA department. So you can just stay with me on the line and let me directly transfer you to the senior officer of the DEA department. All right?
Yeah, fine, but DEA department you said. Is that like in
Yeah.
another
It's a
office?
drug. Yeah. Directly, I'll transfer you to the DEA department.
Okay, okay, fine.
Okay. Just give me a moment, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you for holding. The line call has been transferred to me, Senior Investigation Officer with DEA. Right now we are talking with Officer James Watson. May I know whom I'm talking with?
Yes, hello. I am Rohim.
Rahim. What's your last name?
Yeah, last name is Box.
It's B-O-X.
Yeah, that is the one.
All right, Mr. Bucks, can you just provide me the case ID number which is provided by the associate officer to you so I can check the details?
Yeah, CI3115A.
It's CI3115A, correct?
5, then A as an apple.
Okay, just give me a moment. Let me check the details, okay?
Yeah, yeah, fine, fine.
All right, Mr. Bucks, you there?
Yeah, yeah, I'm still here.
All right, Mr. Buck, as per the information which shows into my system, and I can see that right now there's been 2 cases filed against your name. One is for drug trafficking and second one is for money laundering, correct? So as the previous officer have explained you the case file, so I just want to know that what are your intentions, and I just want to know that what you want to say about it.
Oh, well, I already said it to the other officers. I've got nothing to do with it, and I know nothing about it. I mean, I just suddenly heard, from the other officer, and I thought it's a kind of like a shocking. And he said that an abandoned car has been found or something, and far as I know, there are 3 different cars has been found in 3 different parts of the Texas, and then it's been on the news, and they never said that anything
All right.
else though. So I don't know what is going on there.
All right, so you are trying to tell me that you are not the person involved in this kind of criminal activities, correct?
I am not involved in it. No, I've got nothing to do with it.
All right, so let me explain you that what was the situation. This investigation is going on from last 2 months, okay, and we investigated all the things. So it's held in the state of Texas, that was in south part of Texas, and the small town named as Raleigh, okay. So we found a vehicle, a car, which was rented on your social, all right, and we have also found the residence, all right, and at that place we have recovered some financial documents from many certain banks in the United States. The localites were having a watch on that car and the residence as well, all right. So there was no such moments. All right. So then after they just filed the complaints in the local authorities. All right. So the local authorities and the U.S. Marshals went there and investigated all the things. So then after they just found some drug particles, blood residues, and the paper documentations from the residents. All right, and it belongs to many such banks such as Chase Bank, Bank of America, U.S. Bank, and many more. And to be frank with you, Mr. Box, we have recovered more than 10 to 15 bank accounts and certain credit cards, and some of the bank accounts are listed under your social information. Okay, so we just want to know, all right, before we provide you a new social security allotment, as you know that we are going to suspend your social from your name. All right, and we are going to allot you a new social security number. All right, so in future you can save yourself, and it would be helpful for us to find the real culprits. All right.
Okay.
But before we provide you, we need to go for a short and complete verification of all of your assets which are being registered under your name. Okay.
Yeah,
so
fine.
Please try to. So please try to be honest and very clear from your end, because as you know that these lines have been recorded and going to be used in the courthouse for the further federal investigation. All right? So
Yeah,
make
fine.
sure whatever you come with should be truth and honest. And right now the court committee members are also listening to this conversation. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right. So Mr. Box, and please make a note of one thing, that as a federal agent, I'm not authorized to ask you about any of your personal information over this recorded phone call. Okay?
Yeah,
So
okay.
I'm not going to ask you about any of your account number, your routing number, or your credit card number. Correct?
Yeah, okay, fine.
All right. So just give me a moment. Let me pull up an application form for you, because I need to fill up this application and submit this to the federal courthouse. Okay? And I'm going to submit this entire recording which you're having with me, and which you had with the previous officer as well. Okay?
Right. Okay,
so I'm
fine.
going to submit entire recording. This can be used in the investigation, and this can prove you innocent in the courthouse. Correct?
Yeah, fine, fine. Do what you can.
All right. Okay. So let's start with the verification. So, Mr. Box, the very first thing I want to know is how many addresses are listed under your name?
There isn't any address. I live in New York, and that's it.
All right, and do you stay on a rent? Are you renting a house, or do you own the house?
I rent. This is a rented property.
All right, and which bank are you banking with?
It's a Chase Bank.
It's Chase Bank, correct?
Yeah.
And what type of accounts do you have in your Chase Bank?
Just
Saving or checking?
Just checking account.
All right, that's just a checking account, correct?
Yeah.
All right, and what is the available balance you are having into your checking account?
The balance I have, roughly I can say to you, is 600 or between $600 and $700.
All right, so I can write down lesser than 700, correct?
Less than 700, yeah.
All right, and do you have a credit cards with the same bank or any other bank credit cards?
No. Just a Visa debit card. That's it.
All right, and yeah, the debit card which is linked with your checking accounts, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and do you invest in any money marketing or any share market? Or do you have any 401k or IRA plans?
No, nothing like that.
All right, and do you have a life insurance?
No life insurance.
Okay, Mr. Box, and I just want to know that do you have a driver's license with you?
Yes, I have.
And what class of driver's license do you have?
It's a Class A.
I'm sorry?
Class A.
A is an alpha.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay, so as for the information which you have provided me, that is one address listed under your name, correct?
Well, I live in one address. Like I said, it's a rented property.
Yeah, the address which you are staying right now,
Yeah.
correct?
Yes.
That is one address, and you are banking with Chase Bank.
Yeah.
You are having checking accounts, and the available balance you are having might be approximately lesser than 700.
Yeah.
Correct? And you don't have any credit cards?
No.
That's a debit card? Yeah,
I-
that's a debit card linked
Just-
with the checking accounts.
Yeah.
All right, and you don't have any money market or any 401k or any IRA plans, correct?
No, no, not any other plan. I don't have much money anyway.
Okay, and you have a driver's license of Class A.
Yeah.
All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to submit this entire recording and whatever the update which you have provided me to the federal courthouse. All right. And I'm going to talk with the court committee members about the recent developments we have. Okay. So I'm going to talk with them on your behalf that you are not the person and you are a genuine citizen of United States. Correct? And you have nothing to do with this kind of criminal activities. Okay?
Right.
So I will try my level best as I have a good reputation in front of the court committee members. Okay? So let me just talk with them, and at the same time I want you to stay connected with me.
Yeah,
Okay?
fine.
And make sure you are not going to put me on a hold or a mute. Okay? Because I want
fine.
this entire recording, and I want you to repeat yourself after every 10 to 15 seconds. So just say hello, I'm here with you. Okay?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, hello. I'm still here with you.
All right, Mr. Box, you there with me?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Box, as for the information which you have provided me, I've just submitted the application form to the federal courthouse and talked to the court committee members about the recent development. Okay, so the very first thing they told me is that they are really appreciating the way that you are willing to help the government, correct?
Yeah, of course.
And the second thing they told me that to ask you that how you want to take care of this case. Do you want to take this case in a public way or a private way? Do you know the difference, or shall I explain you?
Can you explain which how is this public way and private?
Yeah, for sure. See, in public way, we are going to inform your local social authorities, your sheriff department, your IRS, the media, and the newspapers as well. Okay? And we are going to tell them that Mr. Rohimbo Box have passed with certain things, okay, and he was having some issues with his social. So it's up to you. See, we respect your reputation, all right? We might have known that you have a good reputation in front of the people, okay? So it's up to you that how you want to resolve this case and how you want to take care of this case. And the second way is private way, all right? So this conversation and resolvement options should just stay between you and the government, okay?
No, in that case, not public way then.
Right. So you're willing to do with a private way, correct?
Yeah, private is, I think, sound good to me.
All right. So you want to resolve the case outside the courthouse,
Yes.
correct?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Okay. So see, right now, as the situation is, the courthouse told me that they have left 45 minutes to 1 hour to resolve this case. Okay. So
Yeah,
as
okay.
you know, that we are going to suspend your social right away from your name, and we are going to allot you a new social security number, correct? So if we are going to suspend your social, all the bank accounts or whatever the things which are listed under your social are going to be shut down, all right? And then after, you won't be able to access to any of your bank accounts or any of the things are listed to your social information, correct? So in this case, as you know, that how important a social security is to a United States citizen, correct?
Yeah,
And
right.
as you can understand that every certain information are listed on a personal social information, correct? So in this type of case, we actually do not provide a resolvement option, all right? But we have checked your past records and we found that everything is clear, all right? And you are a genuine citizen, all right? So we have taken help of U.S. Treasury Department, all right? So they're going to help you to save you, and as well as they are going to save your funds as well, all right? So as I told you before, that if the bank accounts are going to get shut down, you are going to lose all the funds which you are having into your bank accounts. And as you know right now, there you are being charged for a case of money laundering, all right? So in this type of case, you cannot withdraw the cash from the bank or you cannot keep the cash with you, all right? So this is against the law. And if the officers are going to investigate, you're going to be in trouble. And there would be some legal actions taken against you, all right? So I hope you understand that. So
No,
I'm going to let you know. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, carry on.
Now, you're trying to tell me something?
No, I mean, yeah, but you said your bank account going to be shut down and everything. So am I not going to get the money back or what?
No, you are definitely going to get the money back. What I'm trying to tell you, that as I've told you before, that we have recovered some bank accounts and credit cards, correct? The fraudulent bank accounts. And this includes your bank accounts as well, because you can understand your social is under investigation, correct? So the federal courthouse have strictly taken the action to shut down all the bank accounts, and which includes yours as well, okay?
Okay.
So for this type of situation, the U.S. Treasury are going to provide you a safe deposit locker, okay, where you can safeguard your funds for the time till you get a new Social Security allotment. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix an appointment for you at your local social authorities, and I'm going to send an officer at your doorstep. So they're going to provide you the cashier's check of whatever amount you are going to safeguard in the U.S. Treasury accounts, and they are going to provide you the OIC letter, the paper documentations for this case file, and as well as the new Social Security allotment. Correct?
Yeah,
so
fine.
I will guide you that how you can safeguard your funds. So first of all, I just want to know that what you need to do is, first of all, you need to withdraw the cash from the bank. Okay? So then after, I will let you know everything step by step, because I don't want you to make any mistakes. Okay? And as I know that this is for your first time. Correct?
Yeah, fine.
See, all right, then Mr. Box, let me tell you one thing, that as you have chosen the way to work privately, correct?
Right.
So you are not supposed to disclose this information to any third person until this case has been resolved, because we don't know that who the culprits are.
Okay.
It could be anyone, your friends, your family members, your colleagues, anyone, correct? So we cannot trust any third person. Correct?
Okay, I'm with you. Yeah, you're right.
Yes, exactly. See, the courthouse, the federal courthouse are trying to cooperate with you, so you also have to cooperate with them, all right?
Right, okay.
And if the criminals, the culprits came to know that you are willing to help the government, you are helping the government, they are going to stop this kind of criminal activities. And as you know that at the end, the remaining person, that is you, correct? Because your social is under investigation. All right? So
Okay.
I hope you understand all the things. So I just want to know that how far is your bank from you?
From me, about half a mile.
Half a mile. That's great. So what you can do is, first of all, you need to go to the bank, okay, and you need to withdraw the funds. All right? So once you're going to withdraw the funds, I will guide you. I'm going to give you the instructions and where you need to go and how you can transfer your funds into our billing agency's card provided by the U.S. Treasury. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right. So you can get ready, okay, if you want to, if you can dress up, all right, and make sure you're going to take a piece of paper and a pen with you and a car charger as well. Can you just let me know, Mr. Box, that how much battery you are having in your cell phone?
In cell phone, I have about half, roundabout.
Right. Yeah, is there enough battery?
Yes.
Because we need to, yeah, because we need to stay connected. And once this case has been resolved, I'm going to send you the paper documentations by mail. Okay, and
Right.
I want this entire recording, and I'm going to submit this to the courthouse, and it proves that yes, you are willing to help the government and you are cooperating with the federal courthouse, correct?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, of course.
Okay, so you can get ready, okay, and once you just get into your car, just let me know, okay?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. So you want me to go to the bank first? Okay. So what I'll do is after I get to the bank,
Uh-huh.
you need
Yeah.
to. Do you want me to like take all the cash out?
No, you just need to keep the minimum amount to keep active your accounts. All right.
Yeah, fine.
All right. As you have told me, there are something 600 to 700, correct?
Yeah.
But I don't want you to withdraw all the funds. You can keep $50 into your bank accounts to keep your accounts active.
Yeah, fine,
Okay?
yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. So I'm holding the line with you. Once you just get into your car, let me know, okay? And while driving, you are not supposed to talk with me. So make sure you're gonna put your phone on a speaker next to the driver's seat and then talk to me.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Fine. Yeah, but what I'll do is I'll get to the bank, then give you a call.
No, it's not possible, Mr. Box. As I've told you that we need to stay connected until this case has been resolved. Correct?
Yes, but this is a. I'm calling you from my home phone, so you know, like I can go in. I'll give you phone.
Oh, that's a problem. Okay. What you can do is I can give you my direct line number. Okay. You can take you can note down the direct line number. Okay, and that is going to connect to the Baltimore, Maryland headquarters of Social Security. Okay.
Yeah, fine. Okay, so yeah, can I have the number? Then I'll give you the call after I get to the bank.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's 443.
Oh, wait. 443. Yeah.
499
499. Yeah, I've got that.
6595.
6595. Okay. Okay, fine. In that case, what I'll do is I'll go now. And you want me to take my debit? Well, take the cash out, and then.
Yes, exactly.
So, yeah,
And
but you want me to give you a call like before I get into the bank?
I'll guide you. All right. So see, as I've told you that we have recovered certain bank accounts, credit cards. All right. So in fact, we don't trust the bank people also, because as you can understand that how one person can operate more than 10 to 15 bank accounts on a social information. So already we think that the bank people are also involved in this kind of criminal activities. They are helping the criminals. All right. So make sure the bank people are not going to ask you, and if they're going to ask you anything, just tell them that this is for my personal use. All right. Make sure they're going to they are trying to trespass you, or they're trying to threaten you, but make sure you need to work smart. Correct?
Yeah, fine. In that case, I'll say it's personal use. Okay. Yeah, but before I get in there, you want me to call you, isn't it?
No, you can just withdraw the funds, and when you come outside the store, okay, and when you get into your car, just let me know. I will guide you, and see, I will let you know. Let me explain you that how you can convert your funds into a U.S. Treasury account. All right. So see, there are many government-certified stores in the United States.
Yeah.
Correct.
Right.
And the government have tie-up and collaborations with many such stores. All right. So do you know any certified stores nearby you?
You mean
Hello?
like Walmart?
See, there are many such stores. We have a tie-up and collaborations with Apple, Google. There's a Walmart store. There's a Best Buy.
Yeah.
Correct?
Walmart will be.
Walmart will be okay for you.
Yeah.
All right. Is there nearby you?
Yes.
Hello. Okay. So see, I will guide you later on. But first of all, you can withdraw the funds. Okay. So when you just come outside the bank, then just call me back on the direct line number which I have provided you. Okay? So I'm gonna guide you that how you can transfer your convert your funds into the billing agent's card.
Yeah, fine. In that case, I'll be get going now then.
Okay, so can you just let me know that how much time it's gonna reach you to the bank and withdraw the funds and come outside?
Yeah, I'll try. It can take 20 minutes to half an hour, but what I'll do is I'll try to do within half an hour.
Okay, no problem. So you can call me back half an hour. After
Yeah.
half an hour, correct?
Right. I'll
Okay,
do
no
it.
problem.
Okay then.
So make sure as you are not supposed to disclose this information to any third person, correct? You are right now under the Privacy Act. Okay? So make
Right.
sure you're gonna maintain the protocols.
Yeah, fine. In that case, I'll be get going now then.
And Mr. Box, I appreciate and I know that you are going to work smart. All right, so take care about all the things.
Oh, okay, thank you. I mean, I want
All right.
this to be, sorted out. That's it.
Okay. So yes, we are trying our level best to help you out and dispute your name from this case. All right, so you also need to cooperate with us. Okay, I'm trying my level best.
Thank you. Yeah, that's nice. Okay,
Okay.
I'll.
All right. Okay, so Mr. Box, when you just come outside the bank and after withdrawing the funds, just call me back on my direct line number. Okay?
Right. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, so I'll be get going now. Okay, I'll call you in about half an hour.
Yeah. Okay, no problem, Mr. Box. Thank
Okay.
you. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Okay. Good time waste of this scammer, of course. Bloody hell. Going on and on and on. Okay, peeps. No meltdown, but still okay. Ciao.